Whoa, what's going on down here at Clay's AC and Auto Repair? Two junk Jeeps at the same time. Good afternoon, folks. This is Clay with Clay's AC and Auto Repair in Clay Motion here in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and this is the Clay Way. If this video is helpful, please subscribe, click the notifications, share my videos, send me nice comments, and when you find what you're looking for on my videos, just turn the volume down and let my videos play. I greatly appreciate that. Remember, if anybody else can do it, you can do it too. So, obviously, we know a little something about Jeeps. We got two torn down, billion pieces over there. 3.7s we're working on today. We've got a 3.7 that is missing, and we're just going to go through the diagnosis process of how we're going to figure this out. Basically, what we're going to do is we're just going to hook up the scanner just to see what the codes are. We're going to take all the plugs out, and we're going to do a compression test. And then we're going to end up probably doing head gaskets on this, and I thought maybe we'd go ahead, and we never really video this stuff, so we're going to go ahead and video that for you guys. So you might have to look for that in another video. This is just about diagnosing. Okay, in this Jeep situation, we had it would run very poorly. It was missing, so forth and so on. Now, the first thing that we'd normally do is check and see if our coil was bad or something like that, but we had a lot of smoke coming out the tailpipe, and we had some burning oil smells. That could be from a leaking valve cover or something like that. But we're going to go ahead and hook up the compression gauge and do a compression test first, because in this situation we think that we've got a bad head gasket on the passenger side. Now, this Jeep is a 2009, has 116,000 miles on it, and it's a 3.7. While we do the head gaskets, we're also going to replace all the timing chains in it and timing chain guides and tensioners. Be careful when you're buying aftermarket guides and tensioners if you end up doing this job. The tensioners usually end up being crap. We've had guides break, we've had tensioners break out of the cheaper internet found kits, and we've installed a lot of them. Sometimes they're fine, sometimes they're not. It's really just a gamble. So these are our readings: 0, 100, 90, so forth and so on. What might have been happening was we could have had our battery going dead. It was turning over pretty slow, but the point is that it had no compression on this cylinder. So we're going to take off both heads, redo it, because we plan on selling this vehicle. The compression should be right around 125 to 150. We've had them as high as 175. When we built an engine for this Jeep the last time, we had 175, but what we didn't know was the engine block itself we built must have had a small crack in it. Eventually separated, and we lost compression in this cylinder over here on that Jeep over there. But anyways, so that leads us to believe we're going to tear off the heads. Compression test tells you a lot on these vehicles. They have a tendency to burn valves up, timing chains break. Very, very common with this stuff. So in this Jeep situation, we had a valve seat that came apart and caused it to have no compression in that cylinder. We also had a couple broken timing chain guides that were in it, which is also very common, but they'll still generally run even with them broken a little bit. If that's helpful for you guys, if you got any questions for me, let me know. You can look for the video of us tearing this down. God bless you guys. Remember, if anybody else can do it, you can do it too.